Themes of the Heart of Darkness. Marlowe's internal journey is like an eclipse, because even though he is covered by darkness or the moon, the light still shines, not as brightly because temporarily he is over a blanket of darkness. In the heart of darkness, Africa is described as always sunny, even though it was a very dark and evil place. Kretz is so obsessed with gaining ivory and money that he will do anything in order to maintain his position and gain more power. The crew wants to gain control in the Congo River by civilizing the natives and gaining ivory to gain control and power. History is shown in the Heart of Darkness when the uncivilized African Americans fought with weaponry such as bow and arrows or other primitive weapons, whereas the Europeans used more modern weapons such as guns in battle. Africa has witnessed a depletion of resources, and the citizens have to decide whether they will rule Africa as a mighty country or an agricultural country. The Congo River is an essential key to Africa for Europeans. This river allows people to be in the center of Africa without actually having to step foot on land. The Congo River allows the white man to remain separate and outside from people of color. The struggle Marlowe encounters as he travels upstream to visit Kretz reflects his struggle to understand his true identity in situations that he finds himself in. Imperialism is shown in various ways in the Heart of Darkness. As Marlowe travels up the river, he encounters scenes of torture, cruelty, and slavery. The novel tries to justify imperialism, even though it offers a harsh picture of the colonial enterprise. Imperialism was the excuse for the extortion of Africa. The men in the company try to justify their mistreatment of people of color by calling it trade. Kretz, however, is open about the fact that he did not trade, and he follows the rules through violence and intimidation. Corruption, lack of integrity or honesty, susceptibility to bribery, the use of a position of trust for dishonest gain. Fog is a corollary to darkness. Instead of stopping vision, fog distorts the ability to see. Marlowe's steamer is caught in the fog, which means that Marlowe has no idea where he is going and what type of waters lie ahead. The jungle reflects Marlowe's internal journey and exterior journey up the Congo River. While venturing up the waters and into the tangled jungle, Marlowe is more and more internally conflicted, creating a chaotic emotional jungle inside of Marlowe. Throughout the whole novel, Conrad always uses the term savages when describing people of color. Conrad was very racist towards African Americans and never gave them any sort of dignity or respect in the novel. Throughout the Heart of Darkness, there are multiple deaths from various diseases. There is a theme of death within the novel because, as history shows, Africa was swarming with disease and sicknesses.